From that grass back,
Yeah.
this is the way it was set up. Everything's the same except for they got the exercise machines over there. It was nothing but bleachers that ran across. And that's where we would be sitting under the trees, you know, over there. And then we would go to Jack in the Box, smoke weed, you know, and get hungry, get the munchies. We'd go right over to Jack in the Box, we smelling the tacos. And so we used to go over there and get that.
Are you familiar with the track that's around the edges?
No.
Walk right up here.
Yeah. They have a track there now?
See right at the edge of this basketball court?
No, they never had that.
That track goes all the way around the park, so you could actually jog it.
Nah, they had a basketball rim here and a basketball rim there, but they never had that. Never had that.
This is a cool little track if you want to run it.
Right.
It's supposed to be like a soft. Wait,
oh, is it soft?
Oh no, this one.
No, that one's it's hard. Yeah, it's concrete. Yeah, it looks like it could have been that. Yeah.
But they got this all the way around.
Yeah, all the way around.
So there goes the infamous Jack in the Box right there.
Oh yeah, Jack in the Box. Yeah, that's Jack in the Box right there. Oh yeah, we had plenty of fun, man. We ate. We probably made Jack in the Box rich. Well, I tell you the truth, the hood made Jack in the Box rich. That one right there for sure. You know. Yeah, that one right there for sure. They made that. We made that one rich.
Now you remember when that was under construction, right?
Without a doubt, when it wasn't there.
What year is it? Did they?
Oh, it was in the '60s. It was probably
late '60s.
Yeah, late '60s. Late '60s, I would say. If a person looked it up, I would kind of like bet on it, like maybe 66, somewhere around there, because I remember the Watts Riots was going on, you know, and it was curfew. You know, and matter of fact, I speak about that in the second edition in my book, which is it's a better edition than the first. Oh, man, the Watts Riots, all I remember is this, is my mother scared to death telling us, you know, to stay in. You know, we were really afraid, you know, as kids, man. We went through a whole lot of shocking and frightening things as a kid, man, that no kid should ever experience. But you know, when you're in the hood, yeah, but it makes you stronger though, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people couldn't walk the life that I walked. You know, they couldn't walk it. You know, they wouldn't make it. You know, so it made us stronger, and God's blessing with wisdom, I'm still here today and able to share these stories, and hopefully the stories I share today, somebody will say that those kids in the hood deserve a chance to get an equal shake. You know what I mean? Let's invest in that. That's why when I talk about hood legends, I truly believe that a person can't be a hood legend, you know, or call themselves a boss unless they're paying it forward. You know, if you ain't paying it forward in the hood, you ain't giving nobody nothing, you ain't helping these kids because you was once them kids, then you just greedy, you're rapacious, that's all you're doing. You know, you buying things, you going to Louis, going to Gucci. Man, get your own store. That's one thing that Nipsey came up with, and he tried to educate people. You know what I mean? He tried to educate black people. It's a shame that brother didn't last, you know?
Yeah.
But the hood got away eating you up if you ain't really strong. Okay. We stayed right over here on 5th Avenue and 57th. My mom moved on Haas. We had to been, because I went to Alonso Mesa School. Then I went over here and I was still in that elementary school. So I had to be in, you know, 6 or 7, somewhere around there, 6 or 7 years old. Because I was still in elementary school, from Angeles Mesa Junior High School to 59th Junior High School. I mean, not junior high school, to elementary school, yeah.
Now the current generation of Van Ness guys have the park over there by, I think it's 54th or 48th. It's a smaller park.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure how often they come to this park.
So where is it located?
I believe it's
is that 48th?
48th.
It's that little park?
It's a small park.
That small park, that's right there between 4th Avenue and 5th Avenue.
Yeah.
Right there, that little park. Yeah, I remember that park, yeah.
Did you ever go to that park when you was coming up? Swig and them never said
no, that was a small park and nobody paid attention, but right here at Chesterfield Park, right here, you know, yeah, they hung out, people hung out there. And when we had that meeting, it was right over here. It was right over here when we had the meeting with the Brims, and that's when they started.
Oh, the meeting with the Brims with
yeah.
Swig. Where was that at?
That was right over there. And that's where it was grass, you know, and like I said, it was fenced.
Okay, so that's where the tennis courts are right
Yeah, the tennis courts is there now,
So
you
that
know.
was the meeting with the Brims over there.
Yeah, and what we did is we were all here on the grass, sitting down, smoking or whatever, and right there is the back, we call that the back gate to leaving the park. You know, it's over there. So you probably know, you probably could still enter this park by exiting over there or entering. But we were right there where the tennis courts were. They weren't there before, and that's where the meeting held with the Van Ness and the Brims, and that's where me and my crew bowed out and showed love and respect to Swig, based on he was the leader of the Van Ness. But I just couldn't see us doing that because that was a sign of weakness. Not taking nothing from the Brims, saying they was weak. I'm saying that it made us look weak as Van Ness, letting somebody join us. Last time I saw Swig was in 1970. I think it had to have been about 76, somewhere around there. Swig got killed. I think him and somebody else that was burglarizing some place, and they kept doing it, and the man laid there and waited for him, and it was right there on Vermont and Slauson. It was an appliance store, so they went in there to get TVs or whatever, and the guy was waiting on him, and he killed him.
Damn.
Yeah, so, you know, but Swig was a good dude. You know, he was a good-hearted dude, man, you know.
Okay, and final thoughts before we leave the park. Give me your final thoughts before.
Final thoughts now about this park. Yeah. You know what? It makes me feel good that this is like incredible. I mean, we at this park. Ain't nobody shooting. Ain't nobody fighting. You know, you got some kids doing what they do. You know, they're over there playing, and they got a tennis court. So it was some improvement. They ain't enclosed the pool. So it was some improvement. You know, but it's not the improvements that they should have. You know what I mean? Yeah. This is nothing compared to, you know, some parks come already with this, and, you know, indoor tracks and all that. So, you know, but it's a pleasure to be able to see the peaceness that's here. It's peace, and it's quiet. There's no shooting, there's no killing, there's no fighting, you know, so that's a beautiful thing.